First fight of the night. We've got UFC Fight Island number 4. Luigi Vendramini. I didn't actually practice my pronunciation on this one, so I apologize. Taking on Jessin Ayari. This is going to be a great way to start the evening, and my fights are all out of order for some reason. They shifted the order on me, so I got to scroll through my page here to find my notes because I thought this one was going to be a little bit later on in the evening. You know what? Something happened with my notes. There we go. They were hidden. I apologize. Technical difficulties, technical issues. Gotta love live shows, right? Fuck it, we'll do it live. All right. So what I've seen from Luigi so far is that this guy carries a nice high guard, keeps his hands up, protects himself well, nice footwork. He's got good body kicks, good head kicks. He's got a nice jab, and he doubles up on that jab. I think it's an underrated weapon. I love when I see fighters doubling up on the jab. And he looks to take the back of his opponents immediately. Strong body lock takedowns. I love when they backpack their opponents, and that's what this kid does. He's a human backpack. If he's got the opportunity to get on your back, you don't want Luigi on your back. And he's coming off a little bit of a break. He made his UFC debut against Eliza Zaleski dos Santos, and he got roughed up in that one, unfortunately, but that's a tall order for your UFC debut. And he nearly submitted the guy in round 1. I watched that fight back, and Luigi actually almost put him away. So 8-1 prospect, coming off a bit of a layoff, making his return here against Jessin Ayari. Now, Jessin is one of these guys that keeps his hands low. He's a little overconfident. He likes to walk his opponents down, and he's very, very hittable, I noticed. He's a guy that's willing to take a punch and then keep on coming after his opponents. But one thing that is really bad, in my opinion, is that first off, he used to fight at 155, so he's smaller. He's small enough to go down a weight class. Maybe he feels better at 170, but I think Luigi is going to be the bigger man. And Jessin Ayari actually got outlanded by Darren Till. Now, if you've been with me for a while here on this podcast, you know that Darren Till is one of the fighters I like the least when it comes to a betting perspective. He has no output whatsoever, and if you are willing to trade with Darren Till and he actually outlands you over the course of 15 minutes, huge red flag in my opinion. This is actually gonna be my first bet of the evening. I did go ahead and take a stab on Luigi Vendramini. I got him at minus 121. I think he's the rightful favorite here. I think there's a lot of upside with this kid, and I think that he can out-volume Jessin Ayari on the feet, and then if he needs to, which we know he's more than capable of doing, he can get in there on the takedown, he can take that back, and he's got a nasty, nasty choke on him. So I think Luigi is going to have an opportunity to come in here and show out. Honestly, I think he probably gets a finish here. You know what, though? There is one thing that I forgot to do. There's one thing that I forgot to do on this show. I need to give a very, very special shout out to a friend of mine. We've got Cole Deschazier, who's been a long-term supporter of the podcast, friend of the show. And I have to say, congratulations to Mrs. Deschazier, because apparently they're expecting a baby. And you all know how much of a blessing that is. So congratulations, you crazy kids. I'm happy to hear that you guys have a happy family coming along there. Thank you all so much for the love and support. The Die Hard Horde wishes you congratulations on your incoming package. And speaking of incoming packages, to the former winners of the t-shirt giveaway. I know y'all have been all over me. I apologize. It's taken way too long to get these shirts out, but they're right here. They're literally packaged, so now they are ready to go. I'm mailing them out tomorrow. I am sorry it took me so long between all the stuff going on, the content, the fights, and things like that. It took me forever to get them set up to go. I'm late. I know. I'm sorry. I botched my own first giveaway, but they're going out. I promise. All right. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out with me. We've got 245 live viewers this evening in Rad What's Up. Mystic Sosa, Neil the Security, G. Fawns, Michael Lunday, my friend, Mr. Anonymous, everybody, Brian Lockhart, Aaron Milner. Mike Perry's a bum. I like that name.